Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Stoic Plays. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and we are continuing our Stoic look at the alpha early access version of Endless Space 2 by Amplitude. And we are starting off exactly where the last episode left off. We lost one of our initial ships to pirates, or an unknown empire, and that sucks, because for this particular faction, you really want to find a minor race that you can suck the essence from, essentially, and I have not yet found a minor race to do that. So that's a problem. Just to let you know kind of how the mechanic works, you see it here, it's called Harvest Essence. Harvest this vital energy from a nearby system using the essence gathering modules of your ship. I wonder if we could do it to just any system. Like, I wonder if it even actually has to have people there. I would assume it does, but you know what? Maybe I could be wrong this whole time. In fact, if I am wrong, you probably all were saying that in the comments of the last video. Hey, this place is called Acellus. That's not too different from Aurelius, right? We'll find out, I guess, in a turn. Meanwhile, we have completed our construction of cerebral reality. And I guess before we do anything else, we need to get some more. Let's get another leecher. Oh, 8 turns? Are you kidding me? Alright, maybe not. I guess, well, we're probably going to need food now, because without the essence, that's the only way we're going to grow, albeit slowly. So yeah, we'll get a new population unit in 24 turns, which is terrible. We currently have, I don't even know what we currently have. We have, okay, so we have 1 population located in the Ark. And of that 1 population, all of it is Vodyani. So we're really, I mean, if we were a regular faction, we'd probably have grown by now. So I might just be playing this faction very wrong. This is mineral rich, though, which is awesome. We should definitely colonize jungle planets. That'll be our next tech. All right, let's go. So what do you guys think? When this game gets released in actual gold, not alpha, would you be interested in seeing me do an actual full series on it from beginning to end? Let me know in the comments. So here's something, it's a new feature. You can shoot a probe out to like a distant constellation. In fact, I think that's worth doing. I think in this direction, kind of, because you figured the planets have to be all around these green arms. So you figure there's some over here, there's some over here, some over here. So if we shot a probe out in this direction, we should be able to find something. We will do that, actually, when we get into Acellus. Okay, let's try it. So we got a probe, and let's put it over in this direction. And I think that's all we're going to do for right now. I think I launched it. Pretty sure. Yeah, I have 3 of 4. So there we go. Alright, so apparently we cannot harvest essence from a star system that is currently unoccupied. As it's blocked out here, it says your fleet must orbit an enemy star system, of which we have not found one. So we're actually going to head down here to see what we may find in this direction. Okay, so we want to be able to colonize jungle planets. Which does that? Tundra, atoll, tropical? Is tropical jungle? Can we go to Era 2? Colonize snow, steppes, swamp. So okay, jungles, wow, we're far away from that. Okay. Poop. Well, what else can we do? Botanical scanning? I guess more food is not a bad idea, and infinite supermarkets, which make our people happy. Although, what virtual reality vampires living inside mechanical shells want with supermarkets is beyond me, but it makes them happy. Who am I? Who am I to tell them what should and shouldn't make them happy? Let's send out another probe in kind of this direction. Oh, there's my little probes. Neat. Alright, and let's head on over. Because Daddy needs essence. Let me just tell you right now. Because there ain't nothing I can do without it. Oh, we found a minor civilization, the Calgaros. So the Calgaros are pacifist and obedient. They're a marsupial-like species, and they're like kung fu monks. They've developed a martial art that they call Marda Mari, unique in the galaxy for the number of limbs required to execute it. They're led by the Gungas. They are deadly serious. Alright, well we're going to suck all of their essence. All of it! Where are they? Where did I find them? I don't see them anywhere. Alright, so the ones that... Okay, so the ones that are blinking like this is because they have curiosities. And if there was someone living in one of these places, they would have a... There we go. So here they are. Those are the Whoozy Whatsies. They're on Hamal, which is a Terran planet. It's kind of boring. This is a huge steppe planet. A lot of stuff going on. Lifeform curiosity. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Outstanding dust. A huge swamp planet. Alright, interesting. So what do we have here? We have desert and jungle. So I don't think we can colonize either of them in the present time. But we can suck all the energy from these folks, which I'm really excited about. And look, they sent their own little fleet here. Wow. That's one thing I noticed, that the minor factions can emerge and become major factions. In fact, they may have already done that. Yeah, they're attacking me, little jerks. Let's watch this. Now, I am uniquely suited to what? Go away. Go away. 55%, 28, 45. They're better at short range. Let's go with long range and just blow them out of the sky. Now, just like Endless Space 1, you do not participate directly in the battles. They are cinematic. But they're fun. The Calgaros think they can step to me. They're sorely mistaken. Although my scout ship is so weak that even if I do start stealing their essence, they will be able to destroy it relatively simply with a ship of their own. There's my giant arc. That's not my arc, but you can see in the background the big triangle thing. There it is. And we're firing our missiles. Boom. Now, one thing I don't like so much is I can't really tell how much damage we're doing to it. Until the battle is over and all the ships that are destroyed blow up, you don't really know if you're winning or losing. Or at least there's just no way that I know. I'm making the battle speed a little faster. See, now I know I won because he blew up. Done. Alright, cool. So let's get all the way over there. Alright, so as this works correctly, I should be able to harvest their essence. But this ship is not that good at it. See, the leecher ship that was destroyed, it's much better at it. But we are now harvesting some essence. We're getting 13 or 12.5 a turn. So there's that. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the essence of this faction. And we don't have to watch this one. We know what's going to happen. It's going to die. And where are our probes? Did they just die? Do probes die? Or do they... Oh. Well, that stinks. Interesting. Alright. He's gained another level. So we could go with more production, which would certainly be useful. Or this will give us production and food. Let's do that. And now we're going to go with the Xeno-Industrial. And I really, really could use another arc. Well, let's see, what does an arc cost? Yeah, 500 essence. So it's going to be a while. I have to build more essence-sucking ships. Alright, new tech. Okay, yeah, see, they're gonna attack my wheel ship. And these prowlers are pretty good. It's probably gonna win. I'm gonna flee. So there goes my essence. Right as I got it. What do I want here? I guess more dust. So yeah, we're heading back to repair and recoup. So right now the minor faction is doing better than we are. Great. And I mentioned earlier that the actual attack ships you can build do not suck essence. So, I should say harvest essence. I keep saying suck essence. Oh yes, and in order to recruit heroes, you have to build a unique building called an academy, like, consulate or something. But you could also discover the planet that actually has the real academy. So somewhere out in the universe is one planet where all the heroes of all the factions are taught. That's how that works. Let's send out another probe. Oh, I see. They last for 4 turns before, I guess, they die or whatever it is they do. Alright. So I have an idle ship, and that is correct. There's really nothing for me to do about it. The only people that I can suck or harvest are down here in Hamal, and they're too strong for me at this time. They actually have a more population than I do. Great. Lovely. So there's the political system to this game, but right now everybody in our entire empire is religious, so it's kind of a formality. Alright, I guess we'll just keep passing through the turns. So this means that their quest object, which means the pirates. So in order to get that level of the quest, we have to take out the pirates. Alright, we've gained another level. Production. Oh, the system where the academy is located has been discovered. But it wasn't me what discovered it, it was Unknown Empire. Backtrack the paths of heroes by exploring 6 atmospheric curiosities. That's already been taken care of. I don't even know how to explore an atmospheric curiosity, even if I wanted to. Is that a invade, attack? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Sorry. So we're going to need a bit more leechers. The wheels are actually stronger ships, but they don't leech as much. We're going to need a bunch of these, though. And at 5 turns a pop, oh, that's terrible. Even with my hero here. Because we just need more people. If we had some essence, we could do something, but we don't have any essence. Now, there is a way for you to get another person, but it requires essence too. So you need at least 250 essence to then get another person. And the second time around, you need something like 750 essence. So it's not the best method for adding people. Has our growth gone up? So plus 42. This might be worthwhile. 9. Ugh. Alright, well, we don't have much choice. We start off kind of in a bad place, so we're going to have to just wait 10 turns to build 2 of these ships. We'll just blow through them really quick. At least there's no enemy empires in this particular system who can come after us. And we might want to research our upgraded ships. There's nothing in our home system we can colonize with the first tier of technology. Maybe I should have started with a more traditional race that just colonizes like normal people by building ships and landing with people, and who have additional people by the process of sexual reproduction instead of essence farming. So we only have one political party, so I'm not going to spend any money to support them. We only have one planet. And the religious party won. Who'da thunk? And I guess our probes didn't find anything. I guess the best thing to do would be to send a probe out from Veni. Or I guess we don't... Now that our ships have that warp technology, I guess we don't have to follow the space lanes anymore. We can just kind of do whatever we want. How to make that work, though, I don't know. I think first of all, you have to upgrade your ship designs with that particular part. Alright, one more turn. And we'll get a new technology. This is actually a big difference between Endless Space and I suppose Endless Space 2 and Endless Legend. In Endless Legend, there's so much to do every turn. Like, you wouldn't just sit there clicking the end turn button. But in these space ones, you kind of sometimes have to slow down a bit. Yeah, I'm nowhere near ready to mount a ground invasion, but thank you. Alright, one leecher's done. And now we're at 6 of 10 away from going to the next level, so... I guess the interplanetary transport network, well, won't help us too much because we only have one guy on the planet. So... Oh, we haven't got this yet. What does this do? More science? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, 4 more turns, and we'll be ready to take the fight to the Hamal. And they've already got 3 people. Look at them, those little breeders. Or the Calgaros, or who they are. And they're coming to visit. I'm actually eager to see what happens if they just attack these 2 ships, or if the Ark is involved in the battle as well. Nope, he's attacking the Ark. Sweet. Which means he's going to die. Alright. Just a couple more turns. We are now turn number 26. Now, you could technically upend your Ark and move to another system. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have moved on to one of the more production-heavy systems, but it feels weird abandoning your capital. My weakness in these type of games is I don't play them like games. I play them like I'm living out a story. And it just doesn't seem like these people would abandon their historical homeworld. But if you're playing the game just to win the game, that might be exactly what you want to do. Which is why I'm not very good at multiplayer in a lot of games, because I just don't play the way you're supposed to. Alright. This guy's gained a level. That's great. More production. Apply. Thank you. And we're good to go. We've got our leecher. So now we're going to produce, I guess, the intensive agriculture. And these three guys. Well, actually, these two are going to form a fleet. And we're going to combine into one little happy fleet. And we're going to do some essence harvesting. And hopefully we'll be able to improve our citizenship situation. Although with 4 citizens, maybe I'll be able to get more essence from them. Alright. 88 essence. That is a fair amount of essence, if you ask me. Now, if you notice, you do have a limit of 500 essence, and that only way to raise that limit is to build another arc. So you can't just keep gathering essence forever. I think that would be kind of exploitable. Okay. The little karate marsupials don't want to step to this. Oh, we gained a level of population finally. That means things should start getting built a lot faster, which I'm excited about. Now things are going to come up, Marcus. Alright, we're at 300 essence, so I'm going to jump the gun, and I'm going to purchase... Why can I not do this? Why is it 500 now? Oh, you know why? Because we already have we gained a population person. With every population, it becomes more expensive. Well, in that case, I might as well build another arc then. I'm just going to fill this system with leecher ships. I think the max fleet size you can have right now is 4. What does this do? You're going to lose Maleficent, or Maleficent. How do you pronounce that? I guess Maleficent. Maleficent pirates? I don't know. This gives us more science. And it unlocks all Era 1 support modules. Why not? At this point, I don't really care. We're just vacuuming up the essence. All the essence. Now, I wonder if there's a setting at the beginning that I missed that you can have this solar system or the galaxy or whatever populated by more minor races. Because that would certainly benefit this particular faction. If every system has a minor race, then you can build up essence ridiculously quickly. Right now, we're at a huge disadvantage compared to a traditional faction. Probably a traditional faction could have like 4 or 5 colonies by now, but we're just scrabbling for essence. And we just stopped. Why did we do that? That's the thing I don't get to. They just stopped harvesting the essence. And I have no idea why. Maybe because we're close to the limit, but we still need to get to the limit in order to produce another arc. So I don't know. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time once again. So I am Marcus Aurelius. This is Endless Space 2, the alpha early access version available on Steam by Amplitude. And, alright, before we end the episode, let's see if my 3 ships can stand in battle against 2 of their ships. It looks as if they cannot. These prowlers are pretty tough. So we're going to have to come back to this planet with a bit more firepower. Let's watch it, and let's go with... These particular guys like to get in close, which unfortunately they do as well. So, yeah, 50% compatibility. I guess we're better just flying at them. Really don't know how that works, to be honest with you. You want the compatibility to be as high as possible. Alright. We're going to speed up this battle. Here's my 3 ships. That one's already wounded. I'm not sure if you have to do anything on purpose to repair a ship, or if it just kind of repairs automatically. We are flying at each other. We're going to start firing our... There we go. Firing our space machine guns. And it's a draw. We actually came out ahead. Good for us. And we're at full essence, so we know what that means. That means Ark. Ark of the Covenant. Alright, well, next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be able to take a look at our Ark. And I just ended the turn, didn't I? God, that was dumb. Anyway, next episode, we'll be able to look at our Ark and exploit another system, and that'll probably be the last showcase episode of the game until I learn a bit more how to play and I'm actually better at playing it. So once again, I'm Marcus Aurelius. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.